Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a mukbang. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. And this video is on unpopular opinions. So firstly, I'm going to see what I've ordered and if everything is here. So I've got the rice. Okay. I'm not sure what that is. I don't think I ordered that. Oh, it's quite large. Oh, that's the tissue that got. Okay, fair enough. Oh my god. I specifically asked for no bean sprouts. I hate bean sprouts. I hate bean sprouts. Why is life so hard? Anyway, let me just open this. I've seen a few people doing these videos and I find them really entertaining, although the concept of talking, you know, whilst you're eating, it's a little, but you know, we're gonna try it. So let me get my chopsticks. Let me just see if this is nice. Let me just try it first. Gotta remove the bean sprouts, but it's alright. We will live, okay? We will survive, even though they just decided to. What if I was allergic? Do you know what I mean? Can you even be allergic to bean sprouts? I don't know, but it's really annoying because I made the note and he still didn't even read it. Like, no effort to read my note. So, yeah. It's alright. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to talk about, I don't want to talk about the Black Lives Matter movement. Because for personal reasons, really. I mean, I have an actual personal experience with racial discrimination, and I feel very emotional because it just reminds me of, oh gosh, it just reminds me of that time when that happened, and it wasn't a nice experience, and it's just, it upsets me so much, so I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to touch on it. The only thing I am going to say about the Black Lives Matter movement is, you know, when we had the Blackout Tuesday, hashtag Blackout Tuesday, and everybody was posting the black square on Instagram. Although I thought their intentions, or everyone's intention was good to begin with, my issue with that, well, the only one I have, is that it's very clear companies, influencers and celebrities that really do, they just didn't care about Black Lives Matter, all of a sudden, you know, are trying to post about it, but not really learning or trying to learn or know about the movement, know why it even started, know what we go through. So that's the only issue I have with that. Apart from that, you know, I just think that people, well, mostly companies really, are trying to capitalize on that. I think that's pretty obvious, but I'm sure that some people may say otherwise. And also, the only other thing I want to say about it is that now I see more and more videos, because I obviously watch a lot of videos on YouTube, and now I see so many videos where I'll be watching and oh God, I don't even want to speak of that man that I was watching because it just enraged me. But you now see more racist comments you know, more people acting out. And if anything, this whole thing brought to light more racists, you know, and more racism. And that in fact is still very real and very alive in 2020, unfortunately, but you know, it's the reality. Oh God, I was about to eat a bean sprout. No, 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 not doing that. So that's the only thing I'm going to say about that. So the next thing I wanted to talk about was mixed race people, more specifically half white, half black people, thinking that, you know, they are automatically good looking because they are light skinned or because they're mixed. You know, I really don't understand why they have this, you know, this kind of mentality. It's just, it's crazy to me that you think that you are better than other people because you are light skinned, or it's mind blowing. I don't understand that. It pisses me off, it annoys me, and clearly if you think like that, guess what, you're a colorist. That's what you are, and that is disgusting. That is just disgusting. Oh my God, I'm sweating. I probably have to open the door a bit more. But I just hear it and I'm like, but you're not even nice. You're not even nice looking. I mean, you can think that you're nice, you're allowed to, but you're not nice looking. Being mixed does not equal good looking, appealing, attractive. It doesn't. Okay? It just means you're mixed. You should embrace, you know, your culture, both sides. You know, your mum and your dad, but that's all it really means. I really hate people that just think, you know, I'm a whitey. Nobody cares. You're still not cute. You're still not cute. Okay? It's good. I'm gonna try the rice. Just swap that. And then another thing that annoys me, I don't even want to talk about these colorists anymore. So another thing that annoys me is the fact that I see every girl on Instagram that looks exactly the same. I swear to God, I need to have somebody else say the same thing to me, because I can't be the only person that thinks this. I see one Instagram and I've seen 1,000 like it. Same hair, same hairstyle, same lashes, same, you know, exaggerated makeup, same clothes, same poses, same locations, literally. They're literally carbon copies of each other. I don't understand. And do you know who created this? You guessed it. You guessed it. The Kardashians. Oh my God, this rice is not really that nice, but be eaten. The Kardashians created these robots. Now everyone thinks that they need to achieve the Kardashian aesthetic, can't even say it, in order to be popular on Instagram or gain followers, or, you know. Nobody's original. Nobody's original. Nobody cares anymore. They just copy each other. Everyone wants to be on, you know, the Fashion Nova ambassador, or Pretty Little Thing, or whatever. It's like, well, okay. Okay. And everybody just looks the same. I'm making a mess. everybody just literally looks the same. I don't understand. What is the appeal of you following somebody that looks exactly the same as 5 other girls that you're also following? What's the point in that? Surely one should be enough. Surely one should be enough. I'm not gonna mention any names because I don't think there's any point in saying anybody's names, but it's pretty obvious. I mean, it's pretty obvious who looks exactly the same as the Kardashians. They literally, I mean, I don't even want to talk about the fact that they just want to look like black women, but yeah, if black women did the hairstyles they did or dressed like they did, they would be called ghetto, hoes, this, the other. But because it's the Kardashians, oh my god, oh, I look so nice, I look fabulous, glamorous, oh. And because they have money and they come from, you know, a well-known wealthy family, oh yes, I'm so over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. Oh my god, this is very greasy. Oh. It's full of bean sprouts. They're trying to kill me. It's full of bean sprouts. Oh my god. No. Give me my tissue. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that later when I remove all the bean sprouts, because that's just not it. I can't believe that has bean sprouts. I'm gonna try this. So yeah, I mean, I don't understand people wanting to look like the Kardashians. I used to watch them, and excuse me, and I really enjoyed the show, but just looking inside, curious. But I've never thought, oh my god, let me transform myself and try and look like one of them. No, I love myself. Why would I want to try and look like them? And everyone has their own beauty as well. Like everyone is beautiful in their own way. So why would I want to try and imitate somebody else's aesthetic or the way they dress, the way, oh my god. And when people say that Kim Kardashian is like this fashion icon, I gag. I can't. Stop, child, stop. What is it? It's sweet. I like it. Oh, it's dropping. A fashion icon. I'm just thinking like, where? She wears tight dresses every day, or a top and a skirt, or cycling shorts and a t-shirt, or cycling shorts and a jumper, or cycling shorts and a crop top. That's all I see this woman wearing. How is this a fashion icon? Because she wears, what, designer clothes? Oh, stop it. Stop it. I literally can't. I can't. Like, is she attractive? Yes. She's good looking, she's good looking. Did she get things done? I don't know, probably. But, I mean, money well spent. She looks good. Although I think her face before all the surgery, fillers and all that crap that she gets done, I thought her face before looked really nice, and like when she was more natural, pre-Kanye. Now, I don't know. She clearly face tunes the hell out of her pictures. It's very, very clear to me that she really does not look like that in real life, but hey ho. But you know, she, like, yes, she gets things done, but she still looks nice. Like, if I hadn't seen it before, I would say she looks decent. But I don't know. The obsession with the Kardashian clan is mind-blowing. I really do think, hear me out, I really do think that Mama Jenna, she's done some sort of like witchcraft, you know? It's not normal. Because think about it, the obsession that people have with the Kardashians, yeah? Imagine if you invested that energy into your own life and yourself, and you worked on yourself and evolving as a human being, instead of like a bunch of like fake, you know, wanna be famous so bad, just to sell her sex tape, but pretend that she didn't. I can't, I literally can't. So my theory is they've done some sort of witchcraft, because the obsession is real and it's not normal. And like I said before, I used to watch them and I used to like the bond that they had as a family. Like, the unity was beautiful. You can only hope to have that with your own family. But then when the body started to change, the faces started to change too much. And then Kylie lying about her lips. And she was quite young as well when she got it done, which was appalling, but hey. Nothing else surprises me from this family. And Kylie's no longer a billionaire. Forbes now, I saw the video on YouTube. Well, to be honest, I blame Forbes because they're embarrassing. I'm sorry, but they're embarrassing. How can you post that? So you didn't even do your own research properly, and now you just want to come out and say, oh, but they never even, actually, did they? I don't think they did. They never even said, oh, well, we've made a mistake. We made a mistake, and when we're checking we're checking if, because I guess they would have to check every year, right? Go through their finances and stuff, and check whether she's still a billionaire. But then why would you not check this properly? Why would you just take their word, their PA or whoever said to you, oh, yeah, we've checked and it's all fine and blah blah blah? Why would you just take their word for it? And to be honest, I don't know. Because I live in the UK now, I don't know if I don't think anybody sells Kylie, what's it called? Kylie Cosmetics, Kylie lip, whatever the brand is called. I don't think they sell it here, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't seen it, and I go to a lot of shops, so I don't think they do. If they do, maybe online. So I don't know anybody that buys it. And I watch a lot of beauty people on YouTube, and I don't see them using it either. I don't see them. So who's buying? Who is buying these products? They're lying. I'm lying to everybody, and we're just watching. Well, the truth of the matter is, she's still rich. Whether she's a billionaire or not, regardless of that, she has money. And that's it. Good for her. Definitely not hating on her money or her business, but for people to say that she's so smart and this and the other, I'm sorry. all those businesses, it's the mum. The mum has the idea. She runs everything. Oops. She's the manager. She is the brains behind that family. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Oops. Moving on to another topic. I wanted to talk about the whole, well, just touch on it really. I'm not really, you know, talking about it too much, going to too much depth, but the whole cancelling culture thing. My God, I think it's so toxic. Oh God. It's so toxic. It's unbelievable for anybody to think that it's okay for you to just go, I mean, someone makes a mistake or says something that they shouldn't say, or, you know, whatever the case may be. Oh, can you hear that? Sorry. Excuse me. And then they just go, you're cancelled. You can't do that. Like, I would expect that from children, teenagers, but not from adults. You can't just go, you're cancelled. Yeah, we're not gonna work with you, we're not gonna do this, and we're not gonna support you. Hear them out, you know? Surely they, I mean, depending on what it is, but surely they have a logical explanation, or, you know, you may ask for one if they're usually a public figure. Which I'm assuming they are, but give them the chance to explain. Give them the chance to explain, and don't just cancel. It's very toxic behavior for you to not even allow somebody to explain themselves, or you know, sometimes there is a plausible explanation for their actions. You just need to give them a chance to explain to you what, or, you know, depending on what obviously the matter is. But I just think we need to be more reasonable, and we need to be more compassionate. Like, what if this was you, you know, and people just went, cancelled. Why? And this can really affect people's mental health. Like, whether you think, you know, that person is a monster or not, they're still a human being, you know, and they could suffer through your actions. So, you know, just don't do stuff like that. It's just horrible. It just annoys me. I don't like it. I don't like it, and I don't think it's the type of behavior that anybody should really support, because it's not cute. But of course, like I said, if this is coming from teenagers, young people, excuse me, then it's kind of expected. But that's why we, you know, when you become wiser and older, you know better, and therefore you tell younger people, the younger generation, hold on a minute, we are not doing that. We are not doing that. Also, I saw something online, changing the subject again, I saw something online about Simone saying that, what was it? She wouldn't date anybody. This is actually quite funny. She wouldn't date anybody with a 9-to-5, and people were highly offended. And I just want to give my opinion, which is probably going to be different from, you know, most people. Hence the title of this video. But basically, I think she didn't mean it as, you know, trying to diminish people that have 9-to-5s, and therefore you're not that special, or you're not that good because you know, you're not a businesswoman or a businessman. That's not what she meant. What she's trying to say is somebody with a 9-to-5 wouldn't be able to keep up with her lifestyle, the life that she lives now. you know, and probably they wouldn't be able to spend that much time. They would have to, you know, wake up and go to sleep probably at the same time. That's what she means. And there's nothing wrong with her wanting somebody that has their own business. Of course, that does not necessarily mean that they have money. It doesn't. Just because you have your own business does not mean that you're rich, if that's what she's thinking. It doesn't mean that. But each to their own, and she has the right to want somebody like that. I mean, I don't know why people were so highly offended at it. I'm just like, well, I've got a 9 to 6, I'm not offended. I'm not. Because I understand people live different lives, and you want somebody with a similar, and also, you know, sometimes when you date somebody that is completely or does a completely different job to your job, let's say you're I don't know, a sales assistant. No, sales assistant, they have different shifts. Let's say you're a PA, so you've got like a 9 to 5 or 9 to 6, and your partner works in the entertainment industry. Obviously, your partner is going to have a completely different lifestyle to you. He's going to be used to different things, you know, and their normal won't be your normal. Excuse me. And sometimes people don't know how to compromise. So maybe I think that's what she was referring to, that she wouldn't really be able to compromise because they wouldn't really understand, they wouldn't get it, they would probably fight, and then it wouldn't really work out in the end. So what's the point in that, you know? If she knows, or maybe she has been with somebody that worked a 9 to 5. Apologies, my camera stopped recording. So going back to Simone, as I was saying, maybe she has been with somebody that worked a 9 to 5, sorry, and therefore she knows from that experience that it just wouldn't really work out. It's not something that she necessarily wants to go for, and that's completely fine. I don't know why people have such a problem. That's absolutely fine. That's her choice, so no issue there. Now, moving on to COVID-19. Don't you feel like perhaps this was an actual blessing in disguise, or that's just me? I understand that obviously everybody's situation is different. A lot of people have lost their jobs, and that's not a good situation to be in at any given time, because you just want to be able to plan your life a little bit at least. But it gave us time to reflect. It gave us time to do things that we wouldn't normally do. You know, it gave us time to just be ourselves and be with ourselves, because I know a lot of people just feel the need to be with other people constantly, and they just don't want to be alone, you know, or face their reality. Or so I would be expecting a lot of breakups, a lot of people moving out, but also a lot of people finding themselves, and that's very important, you know, self-growth, personal development, and just realizing your potential and who you truly are, and being true to yourself. Crucial. I think it's crucial in life. And really and truly, if you're not happy and then you realize why you're not happy, this gave you that opportunity, you know? Otherwise, you probably wouldn't have known. So that's why I say it was a blessing in disguise. Obviously, it's not everybody's case, and that's completely fine. But I don't know if everybody has gone back to work, actually. Just now thinking about it, Imagine that I'm only going back to work in November. Oh yes, November. But I'm thankful that at least I still have a job. Do you know what I mean? Even though I would have preferred to go back to work earlier, I have a job. So I need to be grateful and thankful for that. So yeah. So I'm full now. I'm not gonna eat anymore and I don't have anything else to talk about. So I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you check out my other videos and please don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below and just let me know what your unpopular opinions are, or if you agree with me or disagree with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.